Okay. Dirty.
Yeah, you see it's doing me dirty out here. Oh shit. You know how the motherfucking what up? What you doing? Potato salad, man. Here we coming in live and direct. Going in there, real nigga status, cause got the 5 bar and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Hadouken!
Well, I think this is the first time I've actually met you in person.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm giving you grief about that.
I don't.
Just cause.
Because I should have met him like a long time ago. I feel.
I was gonna wear that damn hat. I'm glad I didn't.
You would have been matching, man.
No, mine ain't got the, you know, at the top.
All right.
I got that exclusive. But yo, what's up?
I got a question for you that's important, and I got to get it out of the way at the beginning.
Let's go.
Before I forget.
Let's go.
You were going to set me straight about the blanks business. I feel like
shout out to Mel. Shout out to Mel.
It's a good place to start.
That's my fan.
According to Bucky, you can just call yourself a blanks. That's what he did.
You know what? And I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Please do. I would expect nothing less.
I ain't the one that made up Blanks fam. I'm not.
No?
I'm not. No.
But you know about it.
I was the first person to put Blanks as, you know, a last name alias.
Right.
My cousin seen it, and he did the same thing. And I just had a project coming out, right? Called Practice. There's a couple joints on there.
Yeah.
You know, they're called Practice. But 2011, I was coming up with Practice, and he, to help support me and get me more, you know, followers and a fan base and a little buzz going, he put out there, if you're supporting what Nixx is doing, like, change your last name to Blanks, whatever, right?
Really?
Yes. He did that. Shout out to Grip Blanks. Shout out to Grip Blanks for whoever's listening. I know a couple people know who that is, but shout out to him, a.k.a. Mo Skates.
I believe our cameraman knows who Grip Blanks is. Yeah, you know Mo Skates. That's my cousin.
But yeah, he did that, and him and my sister were the first 2 people to actually change their name to Blanks after I did it. And then they ran with it, and they got a bunch of people to come in and do that, right? So after that, it just blew up from there, and then he just said Blanks fam. Like, he just put the stamp on it. It wasn't me. For everybody that's thinking it was me, it was not me. I'm not taking credit for that at all. That's my family's doing. And I'm not saying I'm not taking credit at all in a bad way. I'm just not going to take what he did and, you know, credit myself as my own.
It's a smart marketing move, I feel.
Yeah, man.
That's
I see
slick.
Everyone on Facebook was changing their last name to Blanks. So I was like, yo.
When people thought I did it, man, I didn't know 2 shits about marketing back then. That was him.
That's smart.
Shout out to Grip Blanks, man.
So if I'm down with what you do, then I should change
Uncle,
my name
you know
to Blanks.
Uncle, you already know what it is, Uncle.
I love that you, by the way, I love that you call me that. It
man,
does,
you know that.
You know, I wasn't even sure how to handle it at first, but I've come around. I am an uncle too in real life. Shout out to my little
man, you
nephews.
Uncle always, cause real life. What do you mean? What does it in real life? Were you dreaming right now?
I'm always dreaming.
Well, I mean, you live.
Life is a dream, isn't it?
Man, Uncle.
Here's a question for you: when we die, where do we go?
Huh?
When people die and, you know, we don't see them anymore, where do you think they go? Like,
I don't know where all y'all going, but when I'm dead, I'm going to Vegas. I don't know, y'all. Straight up.
Yeah, I just see you dying and you're like, it's like you won a champion. I'm going to Disneyland.
Man, listen,
like, that's not how that works.
Listen, I can get a car crash as soon as I leave here, man. I'm gonna wake up in the slot machine.
In the slot machine?
No, at the slot machine. My bad.
In it. That's where the money is.
You know what? That's true.
See?
That's Uncle right there for you. See?
Yeah, I'm always trying to put a good spin on it.
Uncle got my back, man.
All right, we're going to play some music from you in a minute, but let's just rewind for people that don't know.
So,
talk to me about Nixx. How long you been doing this thing? Why? Let me forget that question. I know these answers.
Okay, what's up?
Why is it that every time I mention your name to anybody that knows anything about hip-hop, especially other MCs, they go, ooh, Nixx, and get all like, yeah. Like they get happy, like you said something, like I said a good word. Like I said something they like, basically. As soon as I say your name. Why is that? For a guy who does not have a ton of, like, huge albums out and stuff, why is it that why do you think that is, that you have such a good name amongst, you know, real MCs?
personally, I don't know. And okay, no.
You're just here so you don't get fined.
No, check it out. Personally, I don't know. You got to ask them that.
Oh, that's true.
But if I was to give my opinion,
I would like that.
If I was to give my opinion, I would say because I've been playing with words since I was 9. You said you didn't want to go there, but you went there.
I went there a different way.
You did. Yes, you did.
Subway.
You rigmaroled me. That's what you did. Yeah, you heard that word.
Okay. Rigmarole.
But yeah, because I've been playing with words since I was 9. And like when I got out of my shell, I would be that dude that's like, yo, on the corner, anywhere, any function, somebody who's gonna spit, who's gonna step up and spit. That's me. I would do that. So a lot of dudes know me from doing that. They may not have heard me,
right?
But because compared to a lot of dudes over here, I don't got all these. My last project was in 2011, bro. Straight up. But still, my name's ringing bells in the streets.
That's what I'm saying.
What's that tell you?
It's a long echo.
What does that tell you? That means that I'm not playing.
No.
It doesn't matter if I put out a project or not. I'm not playing. I ain't trying to sound cocky on here, but I'm just telling you the facts. Look, you asked me to spit. I'm going to give it to you. It don't matter if it's off top or written. I gotta show up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Have you been a big battler? I feel like that's not really a lane that you go crazy in. I mean, I think you could.
It's crazy that you say that because
I think you could.
I've battled. I've even lost battles. I'll tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you. I lost a couple battles.
That's what makes you so dangerous, though, as an MC and as a freestyle. Really, is your mind that moves like quick enough to not be caged into things like not being able to say you lost a battle.
No,
it's
man,
exactly that fluidity that lets people do great things quickly because you're not trapped in like I can only say these things and I can only feel this way. It's like here's the truth. Yeah, I lost some battles.
No,
you know?
Yeah, man. I remember I lost a battle over in Churchill. I was at somebody's house, their apartment, and I never knew who the dude was, and they was just like, yeah, he can rap, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, well, I can rap too. Like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
And he just opened up his mouth, was like, well, what? Let's spit. I'm like, who you talking to? All right, let's go. I went off the top of the dome with him, kept up with him, but he was spitting written. He was killing me. And, like, the majority of the people that was in the house just said, that's why I said he was killing me, because the majority of people in the house was like, yeah, you lost. You know what I mean? So I guess I lost. I'm going to take that as an L, but believe it or not, I love taking L's.
Why?
Because, man, I go back to the lab and it's like, if you kill me right now in a battle, I'm going home and I'm gonna find out what did Unc do that really got me? What did Unc do that really, won the crowd over?
Right.
As soon as I find that out, I'm gonna pick that apart and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to win the crowd back, and I'm gonna see you again. I'm saying, you remember you got me last?
I did. Actually.
You got me last week.
I am owed. Actually, this is a true story.
I saying, remember you got me last week?
Yeah.
Give me a rematch, and then I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try. Like, you know what I mean?
Have you always had that? It's more about how you get up than how you fall down kind of attitude? Because it kind of sounds what you're saying. It's not about like getting knocked down. It's more about getting back up.
I mean, it's both for me because it depends on the situation, what's going on at hand,
That's
right?
true.
Because I might knock somebody down, and then I just try not to. I'm humble. I'm humble. When you see me as a person, I'm humble.
Agreed.
But goddamn, I'm cocky on the mic.
I like that in an MC.
Yeah.
I think that's actually something that there's like a lack of. Like when people talk about a lack of lyricism in hip hop, I think a lot of it's also where people get. I don't mind what you're talking about, but there needs to be a bravado. To me, a good MC has some bravado and not necessarily aggressiveness, but kind of not at people, but like I'm here to tell you I'm the best at this. Like when Kendrick put out that old Control thing, I thought that was just literally an MC
brilliant.
Just being a normal MC.
Thank you.
You should want to body your best friend on every track.
Thank you. I tell all kind of my people that want to get on track, listen, you better do what you're doing on every. I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to take your head off.
Yeah, it only gets better that way.
Hey, shout out to Al Boogie because that's like my brother right there, and me and him got a competitive nature towards each other, like, and that's my brother though, like,
right.
There's never no negativity towards him at all, but we always say to each other all the time, because like, I eat you up, no, I eat you up, like, and
you gotta have it.
He's dope.
Yeah,
he's really dope. Like, if you ask me anybody, like, oh, who would you want to battle, like with how battling is today, You ask me, like, who would you want to battle? I got a few names, but Al Boogie's one of them. I already told him because I'll battle you before I battle anybody.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, because he's like, nah, because I'll eat you up. Like, he didn't say, nah, don't do that. He said, nah, you won't. I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Because that's just the competitive nature that we got in each other.
Definitely.
And that brings us together. Like, yo, we keep each other on our toes. Like, we have writing sessions. When he used to live down here, he's in Calgary now, or out west. I don't know if he's in Calgary or wherever he's at. He's out west. But when we wrote songs together, like, we was writing to kill each other. Straight up. And that's how we created dope tracks.
Yeah. You got to push that bar up there. I mean, you often play to your competition. And if your competition's not there to play, you watch really good teams, like to use a sports analogy, you'll see a really good team play a bad team and kind of come down and kind of meet them somewhere in the middle and kind of play at their level or something instead of just dominate them. And I think that happens if you don't surround yourself around people that are pushing you.
Hip-hop's
it's
too
easy to
friendly
slip back and get comfortable.
Hip-hop's too friendly these days.
Speaking of battles, Pat Stay here, and he said that he got bored after he battled Hullahan because that was this guy who knew him so well. It was so like difficult to really do that was this high point for him. It was like not about necessarily people being good. It was just this guy knows how to get me. This guy knows how to really burn me, and that makes it harder for me and more challenging. He was sort of played out with people where it's like generic disses and whatever. It doesn't really matter to me.
Shout out my dude Pat.
Yeah, we were just talking that Kaya's headed up to Blackout next weekend.
It's gonna be good.
Are you going there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were discussing her safety in the front row and whether or not she would be safe there.
Man,
as the only female there.
Nah.
And I know Jigga John Bussett listens, and I'm saying, I'm giving you an assignment. You have to protect our entertainment.
Hey, yo, Jigga. No, wait, Jigga. This Nixx talking to you, bro. Jigga, listen. Kai going up there, man. Look. Need I say more? No, you good.
No, he knows.
You know.
We'll tag him.
Do it for me, bro.
There it is.
There you go.
The whole family.
You good. Jigga got you. Trust me.
Yeah. That's
if you heard this, Jigga got you.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
John Bussey. Don't make John Bussey. Don't make John Bussey.
He's been putting out a lot of stuff, man. I can't wait till he gets...
because he's consistent as hell. I used to be that way, too.
I like...
Back in 09, I was... Jigga John...
What happened? You talk about all this stuff that happened, and there was this big hiatus.
Life, cuz.
What?
Life.
You weren't living life before? Are you dreaming right now? No, okay.
No, you right. Listen, I am living the dream, but I'm getting back on my feet. I'm getting back on my feet, but I'm getting older.
I know what you mean, man.
I'm getting older, you know what I mean? So like,
is that making you get on your feet more? That you're feeling like I'm older, I got to get on my feet? Time's going by?
Not even, I ain't worried about the age.
Yeah.
I'll be 40 busting motherfuckers. Like, I got these bars is forever, B.
Yeah.
Straight up.
No doubt.
I'm saying, like, life just, hit me like a truck, like, certain situations.
100%.
So
I can relate to that.
I got busy doing other things, but I still write. That's one thing that you'll never catch me not doing.
Right. 2 beats or just write?
Man.
Both.
Writing 2 beats without beats, writing to someone talking. I might not even be listening. Kai could talk to me right now. I'm probably not even listening to her. I'm just writing to the tone of her voice. If I feel what's going on, I'm doing it. Like, that's just how it goes with me.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, I got a passion for this shit.
I know.
That means it's never gonna leave me, you know what I mean? But a lot of people get it confused, like, especially people that's listening and watching over here. They look at somebody and like, oh, he's putting out he's being consistent, putting out multiple bodies of work, but that doesn't mean that person is like going, like, well, I can't say they're going somewhere. I can't say it doesn't mean that they're going somewhere, but like putting out all these tracks, because this is why I learned from my own mistakes. I used to put out tracks on tracks on tracks on tracks on tracks. I'm still in Halifax. Let's keep it real. I'm still in Halifax. You know what I mean?
Do you think that's
I didn't go. Shout out to Ghetto Socks. That's one dude that went to Tokyo, went overseas, like Amsterdam, all these places, right?
Yep.
And he's probably put out as much, maybe a little bit more music than me. I'm just putting out tracks and saying to myself, like, as much tracks I put out, everyone's gonna hear me. They're gonna think I'm dope and fire. But there's a business aspect to it too. You know what I mean? You gotta. It's the way you move behind the scenes, not just in the booth. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at now. Like, people don't see me now. Yeah. They're like, yo, where you been? What you doing? Trust me, I'm working. I'm doing what I'm doing, and behind the scenes, I'm trying to get everything together so I know the proper way to move this time around.
That's good.
If I'm gonna take it serious, if I'm gonna take it so serious, I can't do like the same thing I did back in 09 because I'll still be in the same place I was now in 09. I gotta move. I gotta step correctly this time. You know what I mean? Like I was stepping on typo mode, man. I was incorrect every minute.
Typo mode.
Yeah, you know, yeah, cause I gotta correct myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's the true, authentic MC of you, is that you literally make your own slang up,
You
like
damn right.
as you go.
You damn
It's
right.
like you are a member of Wu-Tang in my mind. I'm
Right.
like, typo mode is now a mode in my mind.
Hey, what?
Pause.
What?
I don't know.
Yo.
Ran out of air.
Yo, he said pause. Who be rapping with these jaws? Niggas talking shit, but I'm calling out they flaws. God, good lord, man, you know that I be rapping shit. Yo, no fingertips, but still be snapping quick. I don't care what they say. Chimmy, I'm snapping, bitch. I'm on the track, back flipping, no gymnastics shit. Man, you know just how I do it. Every time I'm on the beat, a nigga can spit it fluent. Hey, I don't give a fuck, it's writing or freestyle off for the top. I spit it hot, you bees mild. I got the mic in hand. I'm Bison Clan. Yes, it's Bison fam. Yo, I punch it like Street Fighter. Yo, you say you in the army, you a soldier, give it all you can. Get it, Street Fighter, all you can. You ain't got that. Yeah, I got the punches for days, you couldn't stop that. Yeah, nah, y'all ain't gonna top Mac. I'm a black belt of vicinities on top that. Yo, I got tricks in the top of my hat. I ain't cat in the hat, but still be bringing it back. But wait, let me go. I ain't writ this shit. 90% of niggas spitting on written shit. But, yo, I do my game, do my thing. Okay, orangutan. I'm a gorilla, got bars and I spit in the flame. I'm a dragon. Niggas think I'm something that can't be tamed. Yeah. Every time I go stumble, I bring it back up, cause nah, I don't fumble. I ain't finna deflate shit, I'm humble. But I be cocky on the beat, straight rumble. Yo, you know y'all don't bring your knuckles out. Yo, I'm Sonic on the beat, who bring them knuckles out? Man, yo.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right, wait, I'll stand up.
Who this?
This is Sabak.
I don't even know who's nigga.
Don't need to know.
I know, you right. Yo, okay. They said, who is this boy? And I, double the X, no toys. I ain't playing no games. They calling me Uncle who? Calling me Uncle Roy. I just call up Uncle Roy, Uncle Catfish. Tell these dudes don't do a backflip. They saying that they getting that money. They ain't bout that. Oh, who bout that? I ain't rhyme with the hat trick. Yeah, I be doing my thing. Rhyme with the mattress. Yo, bounce up like a mattress. You gotta bounce check. Your money ain't in order, my niggas. That's bounce checks. I don't give a fuck. Just give a dude respect. And I just go ahead. I be coming at your neck. No bow tie. Shout out to that nigga Bo Fly. Out the EP, man. Dudes go see me. COLLEY. The Collie fan. My niggas know who I be. Yo. I'm a Murray and I'm still coming from Boston. No marathon bombing, but still I be all on it. And I don't give a fuck what they say. Let's go, cuz. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Tearing up the microphone. What? I got more for you. I got more. I'm going to keep them coming.
Man,
You're not even ready for this one.
Playing games.
No.
Uncle Catfish playing games.
You're not ready.
Let's go.
Let me see. Oh, where are we going next? Isn't your grandfather a member of Wu-Tang? Something like that?
Where the fuck is my tape at?
Where is his tape at?
Yo.
You got my shit, but I let you
What
hold
is tears? Let it go.
I'm going to let it go. I'm working on the next thing. Already.
Come on, man. I'll buy you 4 more fucking killer tapes. Open the door, man. What the fuck, man? Yo, what? What's up? Yo.
Told you give me them classics.
Shamik just
I
got
said
busted in his
classics.
head 2 times, God. Well, life, God. You know Shamik from fucking 212, God. The nigga just got busted.
We should do more interludes on the show.